4 of us. We have a special guest. His name is Greg Phelps.
Yeah!
And these are my very close friends, Peter, Comedy Trio, Jake Ferg, Levi Friedman, and Tobias Strongchild.
Cool, so we just want like one word to inspire some things.
Potatoes. Gigolo.
I heard potatoes, T-A-T-O-E-S,
Potatoes.
like potatoes, but only potatoes.
Okay.
Everybody harmonize! Harmonize! Everybody harmonize! Harmonize! Everybody harmonize! Harmonize! Everybody harmonize! Harmonize! Everybody harmonize!
Everybody harmonize! Everybody harmonize!
Everybody harmonize! Harma, everybody harmonize!
Get in sync! 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 You know you want to get in sync. You better get in sync right now.
Harmonize! Capture and sync! Harmonize! Capture and sync! Harmonize! Capture and sync! Harmonize! Capture and sync! Harmonize! 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 We didn't mean to break it, Father. It merely slipped off one of the shelves.
It really slipped like you slipped out of your mistake of a wife, mother.
Father, we heard there was much intensive labor. It wasn't merely a slip.
You know nothing about when you were born. 50 lashes for both of you. You get to decide how it's distributed between the two of you.
50 eyelashes, Father!
Although we can make you a new vase.
You're the pretty one, maybe you should lose them all.
Yes, Father. This is for you. You are the pretty one.
All right, so you've decided 40-10 split of eyelashes, huh? 40 to you?
Yeah.
I'm going to pull this 40 eyelashes over a single eyeball, so I'm going to pull them all out all
I tried
at the
to
same
pluck
time.
some out at home.
Oh, and you did a terrible
Yeah.
job. You got to get towards the roots, then pull up fast. What you tried to do was pull outward, and I can see the scarring. I've been pulling out people's eyelashes for 17 years.
Is that like an occupation?
It is a career, actually. A career.
Promise? Promise. My brother will stay beautiful.
I mean, they're just eyelashes.
He's the only one that can get our family a dowry.
Quite frankly.
That's really messed up. I mean, I guess like when I was little, one time I stole a candy bar from the 7-Eleven and I told my parents it was my little sister, but she was fine. Like,
And they plucked her eyelashes out? You grew up in a different town, huh?
so, about that dowry.
I don't know what dowry is.
It's a gift in exchange for a wedding. It's pretty misogynistic if you ask me.
Oh. So I'm the dowry? I'm the dowry?
I guess I never thought about it that way.
There's a little ribbon around his chin and it's tied in a bow on his head. He's a present.
Oh, now I get it. Everyone was telling me I'm the dowry, and I just thought it was a goofy sounds.
What would you think that a dowry is, just by the sound of it?
Dowry, like a donkey, that like a very trustworthy one.
You know, interesting.
I can tell you anything, Hendrik.
So go ahead.
Touch my chest. Touch my chest first and then my head. What is it? Wait, what is it? You never rub me like that. You only rub me like that when you got something on your mind that you don't like.
I can trust you with anything, right?
Anything at all. Anything that you want.
I lied to my dad today.
What lie did you tell? Was it a white lie or was it a big, big black lie?
I don't know. It was maybe in between, a mild gray.
Like a mild gray? Like an off-white lie?
Yes. I told him that I was going to basketball practice when really I went to hang out with Suzanne at her house. You know.
It's more towards the white in terms of lie spectrum.
Okay.
It's not that.
Thanks for telling me the color. I can always trust you on telling me the severity of my lies based on their hue.
I know it's very well.
I think we're missing a player. Huh.
Hey,
Hey, you're late.
I'm quitting the team.
You can't quit? Or I guess you can.
Sorry. My ball's in Susanna's court now.
You have to play. You're a star player.
I know, but Susanna's my star.
I've never had a girlfriend. I guess the sport is my only passion.
Susanna's my only passion.
We don't need you on the team. We're going to be one of those underdog teams, you know? You heard?
Yeah, like remembering the Titans.
I'm not sure what that is.
It's an ancient myth about the Titans of Greece and how they overcame
Oh, yeah.
Mother Gaia. Good luck.
And maybe you and Suzanne. Susanna? Suzanne? Same name. I don't care. Maybe you can cheer us on from the court side.
Thanks for picking sports. Picking me over sports.
I love you. I told them all that, except my dad. I love you, Susanna.
I love you so much.
Will you stop smoking?
Susanna's wearing black lipstick and she has mascara that she put on her eyelashes, her eyebrows, and all of her hair.
She has a spiky dog collar that has spiky dog collars on it. Bracelets.
You want to go to my reverse funeral with me? Yeah?
Yeah. How old aren't you turning?
17.
Well, that's awesome.
So we cut to the reverse funeral. We are gathered here today to celebrate the reclamation of life of Susanna Lopez. Bow to the knees and spit your gum into the hands of my servant. Have we do a reverse funeral? Praise the reverse funeral. We cut to them after the reverse funeral.
Do you still love me?
More than ever. More than I ever thought I could. You're so unlike my family, so unlike my father.
Your father's a square. He's going to die in that cubicle, and you're going to flourish in the fields and the streets.
You're so dangerous. You're so risque. You're so everything I stand against, and yet you're all I stand for.
Together we're like a tripod, because you're one leg and I'm one leg, and the relationship is the third leg. There's a camera on top because I film us when we have sex.
Which legs are our peeners? Which legs are our peeners?
Part of the first leg is your peener, and part of the second leg is my peener.
Just aren't what they used to be.
Maybe it's the stop, drop, and roll.
method that we've been
The
employing?
method that we've been employing maybe is that I don't think crops like it when you roll all over them.
No. Neither does fire, though, and there's been a lot of barn
There's
fires.
been a lot of barn fires recently.
I guess you have to choose in the end. Do you want to have a great crop yield or be on fire?
All those bonfires, maybe it was us doing the whole like set the fire thing.
Oh.
You know, when we set the fire and leave it in the barn.
Yeah, but that's a great spectacle.
Yeah, that's a great spectacle.
You know, I get lonely out on the barn, Terrence.
I know I get lonely out here, but Reginald, you're the only friend that I ever need.
Sometimes all there is taters, and I just want a light show.
Yeah, we get the light show by setting the fire in the barn, and then the barn catches on fire,
And then we don't get the taters!
and then we don't get the taters! I know, it distresses me too.
It's enough to drive a man crazy.
Reginald, what if we're already both crazy? We've been out here for how many years?
7.
7.
I like these new year watches.
Yeah. It doesn't tell us anything except for the year. 2017. Current year.
Guess I'm just worried about our investors, you know?
Yeah.
I think they might be on to us.
You think so? I mean, we're all the way out here and they're all the way in the deep city. We're so far away. There's no way they can find us out here.
Guess we just need to get the most taters possible. You know, I look up at this starry night sky and see all those stars, and I think, I want to make that many taters.
It's an infinite amount of taters.
People tell me it's not possible, but...
Which don't listen to them.
I know.
Don't listen to them. There's an infinite amount of stars, and there's an infinite amount of people, so there needs to be an infinite amount of taters.
That is logical and makes a lot of
It
sense.
makes a lot of sense. I've been thinking a lot. It makes a lot of sense.
Hey, want to snuff that out on the hay? Watch a show.
Yeah, dude.
You look beautiful. You're gonna be a perfect dowry.
I want my own wedding.
Get your own wedding. Look, Dad's coming in here in a second, okay? You want to say some words before you go off and live with that couple that's getting you as their...
Am I crying? Am I crying?
You look gorgeous, honey. Let me take a look.
This is the husband of the bride. He will be your technical owner.
I see you made the wise choice.
What are you testing?
Your skin.
That's it.
Strip the eyelashes from the ugly child, the mistake, and leave the eyelashes for the pretty one, the good investment. Yes, you'll fetch quite a pretty dowry.
Yeah, Dad.
I'm still not sure if this word is what I think it means.
I'd like to thank you personally for giving me and my wife your only pretty child. It's a great honor.
That's right, Dad. We outthought you this time. Looks like Mom did teach us something. How to get away from your sorry ass!
The skin's a little bouncy. Oh, I'm sorry. Was this inappropriate? No, go have your family time. Have your family time.
We're having a moment, you filthy American.
We all live in America. Never mind.
We haven't signed the papers.
Oh, so you're immigrants. Have your fucking family time.
Look, Dad, I know it's too late for me. I look like my whole body's been eaten in a field fire.
I would have been prouder of you if I had saved one of your mother's turds. Instead of you. And put it in a Ziploc bag and frozen it.
Yeah, Dad? Sometimes I feel like that turd! Sometimes I feel like all you've done to me my whole life is keep me in a Ziploc bag with some holes poked in it, and you fed it some water every once in a while, and you plucked its eyebrows out.
I'm sensing some hostile vibes going on.
No, it's no vibes.
There's vibes.
There's definitely vibes.
No vibes!
It's an outside opinion, there's fucking vibes.
A lot of vibes. You'll find happiness with your new family, brother.
Let's go. We'll take a look.
Flush.
Sir, I'm about to take your son away. Would you like to say anything?
Are you scared? Are you? Just watch this again, okay? In slow motion.
I can't wait for the rats to slither down my esophagus. I can finally have a morsel to eat.
At night time, the cockroaches crawl in my nose, and in the morning I pick them out and eat them.
Yum. But once the hanging heart pulsates within mine own claw, that is when the moon shall shine. Praise be to the hanging heart descending in town square, for all to see as we gnaw at the wriggling flesh that's still beating in our teeth.
Guys, I decided to rejoin the basketball team.